Do you remember a time that I would make Lolita content? Like I would participate in the community and create content and then put it on YouTube? I'm about to do that again. Hello and welcome to Living Room, home of Christmas and one day organization. I'm your best friend Cake, and today I'm unboxing a new Lolita dress. So, back during the Sea of Serenity event, Eat Me Ink Me, which is one of my favorite indie brands, put out a dress that I wanted very much. But when it released, I was driving through the mountains. So my coverage was spotty, to say the least. I was like refreshing websites and my emails. It wasn't going well. Needless to say, I missed my opportunity to get the dress. But Providence had it out for me because they re-released the dress. And there was one, and I got it. I believe it's just called the Storyteller dress. All right, so the first thing is I got a necklace as well. Because I mean, I'm already buying something, I should probably get a necklace with it. It's a cherub choker. I love how it has this little, what do you call that? Seraphim? What, you know when they have the incense? I don't know what words are. It's a nice simple velvet ribbon with this cool dingly dangly bit. It just adds a little bit of visual interest. I'm into it. This cherub has a particularly good posture. It's quite a swan-like neck. If you've watched my videos before, you know that my absolute favorite dress that I own is by Eat Me Ink Me. It's the Orchard series with the really cool scrolly. It's fantastic. It's such a great print. This is so smart. They include the care instructions because I would probably do something dumb. And there's a note, little thank you letter for supporting small, and a very, very cute illustration. Okay. There's also candy. I'm gonna eat this. So she's packaged it quite nicely, all protected in plastic. A little personalized sticker. The first thing I want to point out is how deep this blue is. This is a blue-black. This is not exactly like the dress from the first release because materials are difficult to source. I mean, especially now. So a lot of things are a little bit different on mine, which I really like. The applique on the front is the same, and it's probably the most remarkable part of the dress. My belt is a little different. She sent photos of samples that she could use, and I chose this one. I really think it works well. Once you get a little further down the print, you can see how it kind of ties in to the shapes along here. And also, the bottom lace is different. It's about 85 times more dramatic, and I'm into it. Again, I really like this because it's mirroring the dramatic swoops on this metalwork. And then, let's talk about this print. Pretty cool, huh? Now, I am always very hesitant to have religious imagery on my clothes. It's just something that makes me vaguely uncomfortable, but I consider this to be more classic art than religion, because I mean, at the time, that's just what they made art of. You know, I see these as like classic story motifs as opposed to like important religious iconography. I could be wrong, you know? Maybe there's something I don't understand here. I just know that for my comfort level, this passes the vibe check. I'm gonna put it on. So that's pretty striking, I think. I like to get the long length of JSKs. I love the way they hip the leg. And this one is no exception. I did pay extra to have this lined. I think it really helps with the structure, but I did not go for the pocket. I'll carry a purse, it'll be fine. I think the applique is stunning. There's something vaguely menacing about it, and I'm into it. And as per usual, the pleats are immaculate. The tailoring is exquisite. These straps are on buttons, so you can take them off and adjust it the way you want. I'll probably just do standard straps, but they came crossed, so I'm wearing them crossed. I'm being styled. And the print quality is exceptional. It is stunning. I really loved the original dress, but I'm so happy with how this one turned out. I really think the bottom lace just plays off the applique so nicely. All the different visual elements I just feel are balanced beautifully. The belt is ever so slightly wider than I would usually wear, but I still like it. Something about the width and the motif is very Ukrainian to me. This is definitely something I can just fold if I felt like it, or if you wanted to keep it simple, that's also a thing you could do. Really provides a totally different look like this. And usually I'm all about that no belt life, but I find this belt really holds its own. Editing Hannah here to tell you the thing that I forgot to tell you. I made this dress on Animal Crossing, so you can wear it on Animal Crossing. Yeah. I should have done that try on with the necklace, but I didn't, and I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. It feels so good to get a new Lolita dress. I don't know how to say that without sounding materialistic. That's how it is. I've been getting rid of a lot of dresses. My body changed a lot. There are dresses that just don't fit me any. Oh. Get out of my shot. There are dresses that just don't fit me anymore, and that sucked. But of course that's the case. I've been doing Lolita since 2003. If my body were the same now as it was then, that would be concerning. And also with these indie brands, you can get dresses that fit you. You don't have to try to squeeze into angelic pretty if it's just not working with your body type. Also, exclusive. I'm actually going to be doing a few dress unboxings and try-ons over the next few weeks because, as you recall, I had a one out before one in policy, and I put a lot out. I put out so much. If there's one person who you could put as the poster child of putting out, that'd be me. Gross. Yeah, I sold a lot of my inventory and I just didn't replace it because COVID, because pandemic, because dread, because everything bad. But now, everything acceptable. And I don't care if I'm just dressing up by myself in my house. I'll wear this to Zoom meetings. They let me wear Lolita to the office when we were in the office, so there's no reason why I can't slay a client presentation in this. I'm still holding this lollipop. As soon as the camera goes off, it's going in. Anyway, so more fashion to come, more participation in fashion to come, more stability in life to come, more hobbies to follow. What is a better background? Like, what is, it doesn't even matter. I haven't figured out a filming environment here yet. And it just plagues me, you know? Anyway, today's creator shout out goes to Cursed Kaiser. I met Cursed Kaiser at the Sea of Serenity event. They were on the panel with me, and their feed, immaculate. They do an incredible amount of fashion content, all sorts of fashions, but something I'm really stoked on they did recently was a guro Lolita tutorial. It's up on YouTube. All the linking, all of it's all gonna happen down there. Kaiser's fashions are incredible, immaculate, perfect, and they also support a lot of indie designers themselves. So definitely give them a follow. Check to see everything they tag. Bite their style. I highly encourage it. Their entire feed is pure gold. Treat yourself. If you'd like another slice of cake, you can follow me on Instagram or on Twitter at Cake Calamity. I hope you are all having a lovely, safe holiday. I am so tired of Zoom get-togethers, and yet at the same time, they are the only thing keeping me together. I mean, that's not true. They're one of my strength pillars during these unprecedented times. If you have suggestions for future videos, just let me know down in the comments and I'll do my best. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again after not too long. Bye!